Welcome guys to episode 726 of Minecraft, and I'm using the More Creatures mod. Now the latest update of the More Creatures includes a couple of new mobs such as the turkey and insects and also snails. Here we have a snail, and if we turn off F8, here we have a nice looking snail, and if you get too close to it, it actually hides, or if any other mob like this bear comes up to it, it well, you go away bear, I've already done a video entitled entirely for you, but now, you're chasing the turkey. Alright, fine, we'll start off with the turkeys, and you can see that there was a turkey, and he actually dropped some turkey that you can actually have and cook them up and have some sort of cooked turkey, and you can eat them up. Thanksgiving is coming up in Australia. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I know you American folk do, and just thought of you guys. And here we have a snail, and if you get too close to it, it hides in its shell, so that's pretty cool. If you use Optifine, there we get a nice sort of close-up look of this snail. It's not as textured as the other More Creatures mobs do, but it's sort of basic, and you just walk up to it and it hides away. They're very slow. And now moving on to the insects. Now the insects fall under, there's a lot of insects, and they all fall under the same category. There are butterflies, flies, bees, fireflies, dragonflies, and crickets. Alright, so we'll spawn a couple of them here. We'll have a butterfly. You can spawn different sort of colors of butterflies, and there is a butterfly mod, but I have to say these ones look a lot more high definition and a lot better sort of colorations. The other butterflies were too Minecrafty. Well, they were Minecrafty, but this is sort of like a different sort of taste of a different sort of implementation of butterflies. These sort of look like pictures, real HD pictures. And then we have a snail. Oh, we have another turkey that has managed to follow us. Here we go. Now we have a firefly. I do believe this is a firefly. Yes, it is. Now we have a grasshopper. I do believe, or a cricket. They're virtually the same thing. And then we have a dragonfly. That I love dragonflies. They always land in my pool, and they always seem to kill themselves jumping into my pool. I'm not quite sure why. Here we have a fly. These guys are very pesky. We all hate flies. And here's a beautiful bee, a bumblebee that only spawns in the classical colors of yellow and black. And then we have the classical turkeys, which are very nice, and you can see the turkeys wildering around. And if you just check out the textures of, well, the head is sort of wrecking it, but if you just check out the textures of the turkey, is absolutely spectacular, as well as the bees and the butterflies. They look very pretty, and yes, you can see the sort of HD sort of textures of the butterfly. They are very nice. Now you may be thinking, oh god, this bear is going to town on everything. You leave them alone, bear. All right, you leave them alone. Oh god, he's angry. He wants to eat some insects. Now, the insects are only added in for the abundance sake. It just sort of includes the ambience of having butterflies and bees going from flower to flower. That'll be pretty cool if the bees actually land on the flowers, but I know for a fact they actually don't do that. But that's one of the cool things that this mod can implement into the future updates of this mod. And I've spawned a lot of insects here, and this bear is not liking them at all. He doesn't know which one to go for, and maybe he'll go for this turkey, eh? You want a basted turkey? Nope. Alright, I'll leave you alone, bear. Now, I know I haven't covered this whole mod because this mod is massive, and this, if you could believe, this was one of the first mods I have ever installed, and I was mucking around with the lions back in the days of Minecraft Alpha, and now it's come to this, consistently implementing new updates and new mobs into the game, which really make it awesome. And one thing that I said in the bears video, and in this video I'll say it again, I want to see a kangaroo or a koala, something Australian. Hopefully it'll be a kangaroo, a jumping kangaroo. How awesome would that be? So if you could be kind enough, could you please write a comment on the forum thread? I will be writing a comment suggestion saying we should implement kangaroos into the More Creatures mod. That'll be amazing. So I rate this mod a 10 out of 10 Fruit Loops. I have said it before, and just for this update, I rated a 10 out of 10. This whole mod is worth 20 out of 10 Fruit Loops. I'm not quite sure how that works, but it is simply spectacular, this mod. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day.